Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Inter.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Son Heung-min. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Haaland. Caresses it through. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's taking no chances there. To Roberto, and it's Stojkovic. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Kolomuani. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Yamal. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United have their third corner. Surely now! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Floated through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That is good alertness. Saka. Can he get it through? Yamal is fouled. Beckham taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Rodri. He's having a go! And the shot! Mendieta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Stojkovic. He's looking wide. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Drives it, shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Half an hour played now. Well time, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Played out to the right. And Messi! Saka. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min. Oh, can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
No, that's been intercepted. That's the throw. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's trying to hit the front line here. It's Roberto. Neymar. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Son Heung-min has it out wide, and it's Son Heung-min! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's there to head it! Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we've reached half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Chance for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. He's in plenty of space here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Good ball over the top. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's got plenty of space out. Colomwani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's really well cleared. And he plays one through. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Nicely weighted. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
De Roberto. He's being urged to shoot. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to play it through. In by... Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stojkovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution from Manchester United. Number 2.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Coming on to replace him is number
And it's
19,
Modric.
Sane. Substitution in progress.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 12, Colomwani. Coming on the field.
Nice looking
is
ball.
number
Somewhat
22,
off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Mendieta, Inter Milan, looking to pass their way through. Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. He's had a shot! They've done it! Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are
The
up.
goal scorer for Inter.
He knows it's taken a
After
big and
80
very
minutes
kind deflection, but he
number
is
10,
claiming it nonetheless.
Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get on the end of this? Foot in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan may have thrown this away at the death. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given.
And he's let fly!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's
added
lucky
minutes
his man
has
was
been
wide
indicated.
awake to that.
Roberto. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Real chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mendieta making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Delivery from Mbappe. Bastoni. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Please
there.
turn your attention to the screen for information.
Any reflections
provided
on what
by
you've
the
seen,
local
Jim?
police.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And it's Iniesta, spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nico Williams. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. And it's Iniesta. He's going for goal! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Alonso! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Xabi Alonso certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Girassi. And the pass is intercepted. Nico Williams. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Now this could be a chance. Throw it. Somewhat off target. Now it's Williams. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, he's got away. Petit. Well, that is one way to stop him. Stojkovic, and it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Camavinga. Alonso. Petit. Stojkovic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. That's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Stojkovic is standing over this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone for goal. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neymar. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. Yamal!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Ball comes in. Firmly met. Chance here to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Petit. Played out wide. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
No, again, there's no way through. That's a lovely pass. Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Can he get it through? And the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Petit. Petit is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Petit. And it's Tchouaméni. Stojkovic. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Castellanos. Played out to the right. Foden. And he's in on goal. Oh, look at the shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Foot in.
Foden really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Foden! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mbappe gets into some space. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14. Lascia il campo per il numero 6.
Now, can they get him away? Howson gets over and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's made its way to him. They've got a corner here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. And this is Ronaldo. He's through and all along takes a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Numero 15. Viene sostituito con il numero 13. Modric.
Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's running through. And it's been shipped out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target. That's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
That is good alertness. And it's Modric. Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. In with the challenge. And it's Roberto. Roberto stood his ground strongly. And shifted it to the flank.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Il quarto uomo indica
And
4
kept
minuti
out
di
by
recupero.
the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Neymar. Iniesta. 4 added minutes on the board. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel...
Great chance! Goal! Inter! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's found a way through. Yamal. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's got away. Messi has it out wide and in space. Roberto. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Messi. That's a throw. And this is Kane. It's Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now that's well seen too.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga. And Roberto. And he has been fouled there. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Rodri. Szoboszlai. And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. Szoboszlai. Rice. Can he get on the end? He's having a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's a decent clearance. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
Segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 10.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, they could be caught out here! Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Soboslai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played into space out wide. And that's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, some tackle that. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rice. Rice goes steaming forward.
Il quarto uomo
And
indica 2
Soboslai.
minuti di recupero.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And this is Kane, and he's certainly onside here. Camavinga. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Inter Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Park Ji-sung. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka. And it's Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Soboslai. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He is through here. Vardiol. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Kane. Rice.
That was lovely, that.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Zé Roberto has given away a free kick. Zé Roberto has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Just about up to the hour now. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
So,
Viene
third corner of the
sostituito
game.
con il numero 11. Neymar.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for the run. Messi looking to get on the end of it. Decent chance! He has done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. The most accurate pass. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi, and Messi! Has a look and plays it forward. Park Ji-sung! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Yamal. Now it's Saka. Crosses it in. Saliba gets it away.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14. Numero 6. Lasciano il campo
Rice.
per il numero 7.
And it's
Cristiano
Kane.
Ronaldo. Il numero 8.
Inter
Messi.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Kane. Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tchouaméni powering forward here. I think we're just about done here. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Il quarto uomo indica
And here's
4
Mbappe.
minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snap. And that's it. Inter Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è
Mbappe
possibile
picking up the
chiamare
Man of the
solo
Match award. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Yamal. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in plenty of space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now the ball in. Oh, chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Oh no, this does not look good. Here it is, a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. Saka. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Castellanos. Played back in. Knocks it into space. Great vision. Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, this looks sharp. That's the keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior tries looking up for options on the left. He is through here. And he's opted for the long pass. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rodri. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Shot could be on. Hakimi. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Nicely worked. And that was very necessary. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is behind this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And it's Camavinga. Saka. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Decent chance! Yes! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cross needs to be good. That's really well cleared. Ødegaard clears. Vinicius Junior. Referee's given a throw. And that pass just didn't quite work. Yamal.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's found a way past. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Inter absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. The action is back on the way. Oh no, what has happened here? Not the most convincing of passes. Hakimi. Ødegaard. Saliba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And here's Castellanos. And he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva. Now Ødegaard. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.